Ever wondered what happens when a modern doctor crashes history? Today, I'm teaming up with Hua Tuo, the surgical sage, to save Guan Yu, the ultimate warrior. Two doctors, two worlds, one mission. Heal the legend. Please don't be a tax audit portal.
The year is 220 AD. Guan Yu, the fearless general, suffers a grave wound in battle, but his story doesn't end here. Welcome to the Three Kingdoms. Things are about to get surgical.
Oh, wow! This is definitely not my clinic.
You arrive as if summoned by fate. Guan Yu's arm bears a grave wound.
Wait, Guan Yu? The Guan Yu? Legendary general? Big beard? Cool guy.
If you want me still, keep me busy with this game. Pain is easier when the mind fights battles of its own.
Guy's bleeding and still flexing strategy. Respect.
General Guan's arm is gravely injured. We must cut away the rot at once.
But General Guan, your face is really red. Head pounding?
Just back from battle. Heart drums like war drums.
Enough boasting. Your arm still bleeds. We must cut away the poison before it spreads.
Sounds like high blood pressure. In my time, we'd check numbers. Ideally below 160 over 100.
Numbers? You measure the storm inside the body?
Exactly. High pressure means more bleeding during surgery. If the war drums beat too fiercely, soldiers charge without restraint. In your body, the drums are your heart. When they pound too hard, blood storms through the channels and escapes the wound. We need calm. Let's start with deep breaths and music.
I shall brew a calming decoction.
Amazing. Guan Yu's battle-red face turns friendly. Blood pressure? Calm as a monk in meditation. Before surgery, clean cloth, oiled tools, washed hands. Why? Because tiny unseen foes, germs, can turn a simple wound deadly. These basics are your strongest defense.
Purity before incision. Wise. I cleanse with wine and fire.
Well, wine adds flavor, but if you want real protection, boil those tools. We need an anesthesiologist, someone to keep Guan Yu asleep during surgery.
No need for another healer. I have maface and wine. It will quiet his senses.
General, wine raises blood pressure. Risky before surgery.
Wine may calm the spirit, but it makes the blood march. Let's steep the herbs in water and add acupuncture, pain relief without a pressure rebellion.
Needles. I fear no blade, but tiny pins. Strange times indeed.
Here's the humerus, radius, ulna. Nerves run close. Precision matters.
I learned from warriors fallen in battle. Through stillness, I traced life's hidden paths.
That's real dedication. No wonder you operate like a seasoned master.
Disturb the flesh gently, as silk yields to wind.
Right. Smooth incision. Minimal trauma. Okay, folks. What we're doing here is called debridement, removing dead or infected tissue so the wound can heal properly. This reduces infection risk and promotes faster recovery. Think of it as clearing the battlefield before rebuilding the fortress.
Clear the battlefield. Just don't retreat halfway.
No retreats today, General. Start slow. Gentle moves. Ice helps swelling, like time's cold hand.
The same cold hand that nearly defeated me.
Thanks, Hua Tuo. I'm bringing this back to modern medicine.
Go well, healer of the future.
History heals and teaches. Hygiene, teamwork, and respect never go out of style.
If you loved this time travel surgery, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which legendary figure should Dr. Ernst treat next? Zhuge Liang's migraines, Caesar's stab wounds? You decide.